Hello guys and welcome back. So today I have started gathering things for my 2026 planner. And so I had put in an Erin Condren order. As you guys know, this year was my first time using an Erin Condren planner. Always wanted one. Finally started using one. I was a happy planner girl before this. But I decided to use an Erin Condren planner this year, and I have absolutely fallen in love. It's everything that I wanted. So I am going to be um, opening this box with you and seeing what I got. So here we go. I'm gonna have to flip it and open it because I've not opened this yet. This has been sitting on my desk for weeks, so we're gonna see. So here we go. And I know it's probably out of frame. This box is huge, but we are going to open it and see. Okay. Well, let me put it this way, like this. Okay. I ordered some things and I will probably be ordering, oh, I didn't want the paper to tear. I ordered some things and I'll probably be ordering some more things. So this is it. So let me put this out of the way. I'll open it and then I'll go over everything with you guys. First thing I got was this clear folio cover. I saw these last year, but I did not get me one because I did not know if I was going to like the Erin Condren planner. So I didn't want to get everything, but now that I know, I got all kinds of stuff. And I'll probably get more stuff, not really sure. I've been looking, let's open it. I've been looking at other things too, which I have a custom order from a sticker shop, Plan Sarah Plan sticker shop, that I'm going to be showing you guys as well. Let me get this out of the way. Here she is. This is going to hold my 2026 planner. I thought about getting other colors as well, but I think I'm going to stick with this. I love, love, love this color. Love it. And it's very like sturdy. I feel like it'll last. Okay, so there's that thing. And then I got this cover here, this extra cover. I did not get anything like printed on it. I don't know why. I just like the design of it. And I know it's like an older, or oh, I'm sorry, I did get something on it. I thought I did. I've got You Are Doing It because I've really been focusing on like mental health lately, with therapy and journaling and stuff. And I just wanted something that reminds me that I'm doing it. I'm being better. I'm breaking those generational curses. And I just wanted a reminder that, lets me know that I'm getting it done. I'm doing it. I'm being a good wife, a good mom, and I'm doing it. But I just love this design. Oh, is it backwards? Oh, right, because this is the back. Duh, Stephanie. Okay, so that will be how it looks. And I don't know if it's like the paper mache look or I don't know, but I love it. So there's that. And then I got this. So this is a notebook that I got for work. These are like kind of like my work colors, like our logo is these colors, the orange and the blue. And then I got my name here. But this is like their meeting productivity, like work notebook. Now, again, haven't been using Erin Condren for a long time, but this is one thing I wanted to try. A monthly project notebook. Okay. And I thought this was perfect because I have a notebook that I'm using. It's the Happy Planner that I'm using for work, as far as like for my meeting notes and to-do lists and such. And this is perforated. You can tear this out. Oh, that's helpful. So I wonder, okay, so you get project, important dates. Perfect. And then you can track your projects or to-do lists. Okay, so that's that's perfect. So my job also operates in like quarters, like quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4 throughout the year. So what I was thinking of doing is just taking on my project notes, meeting notes, to-do lists, whatever. And then when the quarter ends, because I want to use this all throughout next 2026. So when the quarter ends, like say I used all of these sheets. Well, let's say I used like up until like here for like quarter 1, right? Then I would put like, I want to put like a little tab here that says like, or even like maybe here that says like quarter 1, right? On the outside. And then for like quarter 2, when it starts, I could put a little tab here, quarter 2, and then I'll have all my quarter 2 stuff. So I think that will be helpful. With that bubble wrap. So that will be helpful. But I like it. I think this is going to work throughout 2026 for my job. And I'm excited to use it. Okay, the next thing I got was my 2026 planner. I'm so excited. Now, I did go ahead and get a monthly planner. This time I got one of their new designs. The monthly planner this year came with a ruler, which is great because I have one of those old-timey school like wooden rulers. So I think this will actually be better for me as far as marking things on the paper. So I got this layout. I did change the colors instead of putting my name here, because I had my name on the cover of this year's planner, which I'll show that to you guys later on. I put just another reminder here. It says giving up is not an option. Giving up as far as bettering myself mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I just put giving up is not an option because it's not. I've got to be here and I've got to be okay for my husband, my daughter, my family. So giving up is not an option. And then I just chose the quote that says good things ahead because good things are ahead. Just positivity. I loved this color scheme that I picked out. I wanted something else with a pop of color. My current planner this year is white and gray, so I wanted some color. I love this blue with this pink. I think it's great. I went ahead and stayed with the chrome coils. I think I went through the options on the website. I think the chrome coils look better with the color scheme I chose versus the rose gold or the other option. So I went ahead and stayed with the chrome. I really liked the way it looked, but this is going to be my monthly planner. I do have some stickers with my name on it, like some name stickers. So I will be putting that here. So my name will be in the planner. And later on, I'll do a setup video with you guys as far as, setting this planner up. But this year also, I've got the option for the neutral tabs because I just like those better. I mean, I do like the color, but I also think the neutral tabs looks better with my color scheme that I chose for the cover. But I just like the neutral. I like the way they look better than the colors. Now, the colored ones are pretty. Those are on my current 2025 planner, but I wanted these for the 2026. So let's open this up. We got the 2025-2026 mini calendars. I don't know what I'm doing with this yet. I think I'm going to. Now later on off camera, I will be going through this planner and putting sticky notes of how I'm going to set this up. That way when I do my setup video for you guys, I won't have to think about it. I'll just know what I'm doing and I can set it up. And then we have this. I do have a plan for this, which this will be the perfect time to show you guys my custom order if I can find it. So I have plans for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this for like my home plan. So as far as decorating my home, not really renovations because we do not own our home, but as far as just like updates and decorations and just things to do for each room. So I did get this from Plan Sarah Plan on her Etsy shop. I just messaged her to see if she could do like a custom order for me as far as the stickers. Instead of writing in whatever room or whatever I wanted to in these boxes, I wanted it to be uniform. I wanted it to be stickers. Now these stickers, this is not as long and not as really big as I wanted it, which is fine, but I'm going to cover this up maybe with some washi tape or something and then put the sticker over, and then I'll cover these up, and then I'll put, I think I'll put this big home plans here, and then I'll just decorate this side over here, and then I'll save these stickers for something else. But this is my custom order. I'm going to be using these boxes for ideas for each room in my home, as far as updates that I want to do to it, which I'll go over that again with you guys in the setup video. But then with the monthly planner, you'll get a piece of notebook paper before each month. You can use this however you would like. Right now, I'm not using it for anything as far as for the next month. I just use it for whatever I need, brain dumps or anything like that, a list I need to make or something. But you get this, you get the month here. And then this is the new dashboard they came out this year for the monthly planner. I love the way that they did this. I think that I might decorate it a little bit, but I think I'm going to pretty much, instead of putting the dashboard stickers I get from Planner Kate on my dashboard in my current planner like I do now, I think I'll decorate it, but I won't put any like big cover up stickers over it because I like the way that they did this. So I think I'm going to keep it as is and just decorate it. And then of course you get the notebook pieces of paper. I use these if I need for my running to-do list for the month. I use, which is also here, so I don't know if I'll do that. I'll use these if I need to make a weekly spread, any type of list or plan for the month. Basically just anything. But as far as appointments and plans and like timed and dated things that I need to do goes on my monthly. Anything outside of that will go in the notebook paper. But that's what you get for each month. You get all the way to December. And then I did get the notebook paper add-on, which I think they just ran into December. Okay, there's December. Yeah, so I think they just ran it into, yeah. So, you have your notebook pieces of paper after each month. So I get those, which I think there's 10, which I'll probably leave 10 for December. But then I got the notebook paper add-on because I have plans for this, for lists I need to make based on how my current year went in my planner now. I have plans for this as far as like budgeting and stuff like that, which again, I will set up with you guys in my setup video. I'm hoping that video is not going to be too long, but I will set it up there. And then after that, you get the heritage and awareness days. I usually cover this up. I usually don't use it. And then you get the next year's mini calendars with lines and bullet points for anything that you need to mark for next year. Which I did use this in my current planner. I'll probably use it again. So I'll probably leave this the way it is and mark things for 2027. And then I will probably take this out. You get 2 of these. Some of these came with my current planner for this year as well. I've not used them yet. I'm wanting to use them this year, but I need to figure out how and where. So I'll probably take these out though and put them with all of my stickers. And then of course you get the folder. I will keep this in here. Oh gosh, what is that? I will keep this in here and use it because I use it. I scratch pieces of paper, anything that we get in the mail, anything that I need to keep that is separate pieces of paper is what I keep in here. And then of course you get the dry erase notebook. I have not used this one or the one on the cover. And then of course the back is just blue. This last year, but I might use it for 2026. But this is my new planner. I can't wait. I love it so much. I love the colors. Okay, the next thing I got are these fine tip wet erase markers. Um, I am very excited to use these. I got these specifically for those dashboards on the covers on the front and back. These are the colors you get: black, purple, magenta, coral, orange, turquoise, royal blue, and Kelly green. I will probably be using these because if I bought these somewhere in my planner for my 2026 planner plans, I have a reason why I bought these and what I'm going to be using those dashboards for. I just can't remember off the top of my head. So this is what I got for those dashboards. And then I got these coil clip connectors because there are some sheets I want to put in my planner that I want on the coils because I want to be able to easily remove them. Now I know there is a way that some other planner girlies have snipped the pieces of paper to be able to take them out and remove them. I don't feel comfortable doing that with my planner. I feel like it's going to wear out the paper pretty quickly. And I think I wanted to make like a photo board or like a vision board or something, but I want to be able to remove it. And there are some other things I have written down. Again, can't remember off the top of my head, but I wanted to be able to easily remove it and use it and move it around. And I don't feel comfortable doing that with just the paper. So that's why I bought these. I did buy two because if I do like a full size sheet of paper, I'm going to put one at the top and one at the bottom. So I wanted to be able to have enough because I know I have a couple ideas of what I want to use these for and things I want to add in the planner, but I'm not sure how much I need. So that's why I got two. And then I'm super excited about this sticky notes, functional tab sticky notes. You guys know I'm a functional planner. So I got these. I'm super excited about these because a lot of times I find myself wanting to reach for something like this. So we got the days of the week. I can use these for meal planning or even just like a weekly spread, that I don't want to put in my paper. We got a almost like a habit tracker. That will also be very useful for me. Notebook paper, yellow notebook paper, green checklist paper, blue blank paper, purple grid paper, and like a gold dot grid paper. Dashboards on the inside or back covers, you can stick it to, your planner paper. But I saw this and I absolutely had to have it, of course, because here at the Sticky Note Studio, it's not official unless it's on a sticky note. So I always put things on sticky notes first. And so I see myself using this tremendously. Even maybe this year, I might pull this out and use it this year. So I'm super excited for this. And then I got the planner folio organizer insert. So there's nothing on this back sheet. So this is really just the anchor. You just put this in your clear folio. This is the anchor that keeps it in your folio. And then these right here are the accessory pockets. I can put my wet erase markers in here. I don't know if all of them will fit, but we can put really anything here. Sticky notes, other stickers. I have some die cut stickers I want to put in my planner next year. So I'm real excited about this. I will put this in my clear folio when I do my setup video with you guys. But super excited about that. Let me show you my die cut stickers I got that I've been kind of collecting, that is going to go in my planner for next year. So I've got Mom Life, because, I just became a mom. So Mom Life. This one says, Mr. Rogers didn't adequately prepare me for some of the people in my neighborhood. True. I'm going to show this, but I'm going to cover up one word. So it says, your anxiety is a lying HOE. So there's that. And then I got I guess this is a tarot card. It says the mom. That's exactly how I look like in the morning. I can't show this one. This one has a cuss word on it. My favorite Disney movie is Mulan, so I got Dishonor on Your Cow with Mushu. And then this one says, you are about to exceed the limits of my medication. And then I just have a name sticker here that I got from an Etsy shop. And this one says, no, you're right. Let's do it the dumbest way possible to make it easier for you. And this one says, none of your emails are finding me well. So this one and this one are probably going to go in my work planner, my work notebook, just to make it fun, because they're kind of work related. But anyway, but that is it. Everything that I have for so far that I've accumulated for my 2026 planner. I'm excited for my setup video. I'm going to save all this stuff and then do my setup video later on when I get some other things that I have my eye on, i.e. some Planner Kate stuff. So once I get my Planner Kate stuff and I feel like I have everything I need to set up my planner, I'll do my setup video. But I just wanted to update you guys and let you guys see what I have so far. And then we'll go from there. Okay, thanks. Bye.